Hello and welcome to Jessie Bear Book Club Quizmas number 3. Today we are doing the questions from the December issue of the BBC History magazine from 2019, and we have 33 questions in total. I haven't read any of the questions or looked at the answer, so I'm probably going to do really badly because I did quite well last time. I got 13 and a half, so I'm probably going to go up 2 this time around, knowing my luck. As always, I have my lovely Quizmaster General here, Cormac.
Hello.
And without further ado, let us begin.
Okay, here we go. So the first 10 questions are 2020 anniversaries.
Okay.
So things that happened, and 2020 will be a particular anniversary. So here we go.
Yep.
Question 1. The 850th anniversary. What links William D. Tracy, Reginald Fitzhurst, Hugh de Morville and Richard Lee Brenton?
Well, this is kind of naughty because I read this one to you the other day, so I do know the answer to this, and it's that they all killed the Archbishop. What's his name? Oh my god, it's gone out of my head. The Archbishop Henry II killed. All I can think is Thomas Cranmer because I've been reading that book. Thomas Becket.
Yes,
Thomas Becket.
that's correct.
That is the only question I've read though, so
Okay.
get myself a point.
Okay, we'll give you a point.
1 point. And I admitted it. It.
Well, anyway, let's move on.
Yeah.
Question 2, the 700th anniversary.
Yeah.
It was issued in April 1320 and asserted Scottish independence from England. What was it called?
1320. The Scottish Independence Paper?
No.
Scottish Independence Right?
No, you're way off.
I don't know, tell me.
The Declaration of Arbroath.
Oh, okay. Wouldn't have got that.
Okay. So here we go. Question 3, the 600th anniversary. Who did King Charles VI of France acknowledge as his heir in May 1420?
Charles VI. Francis de Valois?
No.
What date was it? 1620?
1420. There was a 600th anniversary in 2020.
And it was Charles the...
VI 6th.
Was it the King of Navarre?
No.
Okay, tell me.
Henry V of England.
Oh, okay.
Question 4, moving on.
Yeah.
500th anniversary.
Mm-hmm.
Who met at Ballingham near Calais in June 1520?
1520, Henry VIII and Francis I of France.
Yep, that's
Killed
correct.
Crop of Gold.
Yep, perfect.
2.
Here we go. Question 5.
Yep.
400th anniversary. Which ship originally set off with the Mayflower on its voyage to the New World, but was forced to turn back after being found to be unseaworthy?
The Maytree?
The Speedwell.
No, wouldn't have got it.
Let's move on. Question 6.
Yep.
300th anniversary.
Mm-hmm.
What burst in the autumn of 1720?
What burst in the autumn 1720?
Yep.
The banks of a river?
The South Sea Bubble. I've never heard of that.
Neither have I.
Something to look up.
Yeah, definitely. I've got an idea what it could be, but I think I'm going to have to Google that after this.
Well, let's move on to question 7.
Yeah.
The 250th anniversary, 250. Which pottery company, which is celebrating its 220th anniversary in 2020 of its foundation, produced this iconic blue Italian design below? And here's the design there.
I don't know.
What pottery company made that?
Belique.
Nope. Nope, it's this one, sorry.
I don't know. I'm still going to go with Belique because that's the only pottery company I know.
The answer is Spood. Spod.
And the only reason I know Belique is because we keep getting pieces in work.
Yep.
Never heard of Spod. Sounds a lot like Spud.
Here, let's jump on to question 8. The 200th anniversary.
Yeah.
In February 1820, a plot to assassinate the members of the British cabinet was foiled by the authorities. What was it known as?
What was that in
In
1820?
1820, there's a plot to assassinate members of the British cabinet. This was foiled by the authorities. What was this known as?
I'm pretty sure it was an Irish plot, but I don't know the name of it. You know what? I'm just going to go with Irish independence plot.
The Cato Street Conspiracy.
Okay.
Number 9.
Yep.
Okay, this will be the 150th anniversary.
Okay.
How did Alfred Baker spare English blushes on the 5th of March 1870?
I don't know.
I'll just tell you the answer.
He didn't let women show their knickers in public?
That's way off.
Okay, tell me.
He scored a last-minute equaliser in the first unofficial England versus Scottish international football match.
I love how you were like, you're not going to get this because neither of us watch football.
Exactly.
Okay, next question.
Okay, the last question. Question 10 of this category. This will be the 100th anniversary in 2020.
Yep.
Which scourge of the English was formally canonised in May 1920? Which scourge of the English was formally canonised in May 1920?
Scourge of the English.
Formally canonised.
Formally canonized.
Someone who the English hated.
I hate a lot of people, in fairness.
Yeah, there's a film about this person. A few films.
A few films.
I think there is anyway.
Can I have a hint?
It's a woman.
Oh, Joan of Arc.
Correct.
Yay! Thank you for the hint.
No problem.
I wouldn't have got that without a hint. I kept just thinking of Ian Paisley.
Why
don't
Ian
know.
Paisley canonised in 1920?
I don't know. You know, you're like put on the spot like people on Mastermind. Your brain stops working.
Oh no. Here, let's move on to the
Okay.
next category. So these next 10 questions are about Mary and Joseph.
Ooh,
So there's-
properly Christmassy.
There's different Marys and there's different Josephs.
Oh.
So it'll be about Marys and Josephs. Pardon.
Joseph's.
I apologise.
What's the plural for Joseph?
Who knows? Write in the comments below.
Yeah.
Anyway, so question 11.
Mm-hmm.
Peter Pounce, Mrs. Slipslop, and Sir Thomas Bobby are all characters in which 1742 novel? Peter Pounce, Mrs. Slipslop, and Sir Thomas Bobby are all characters in which 1742 novel?
I don't know. I don't know.
I'll just tell you the answer.
Yeah.
Joseph Andrews by Henry Fielding.
I would never have got that.
Maybe you'll get this one.
Okay.
Who were Mary Beaton, Mary Seton, Mary Fleming, and Mary Livingston?
Oh, they were the four Marys of Mary Queen of Scots.
Yes,
Aha.
perfect.
I didn't know that one.
The formal answer here they have is ladies in waiting to Mary Queen of Scots.
Cool. Glad I knew one.
Okay, here we go. Question 13. Who painted this? And here's the portrait here.
I know that is a very, very, very famous painting. It's painted by somebody called Joseph. Does that get me a point? No, it won't. Tell me, I don't know.
Joseph Wright of Derby.
Well, in fairness, we know it's about Josephs and Marys, so
Yeah.
it's like I knew it was going to be a Joseph.
Yeah. Question 14.
Yep.
Which religious movement was founded in 1879 by Mary Baker Eddy? And there she is there.
I am going to say the Quakers.
The Church of Christ Scientist.
Oh,
The Church of Christ Scientist. I've never heard of that.
I have. They're a little bit crazy, but you know I'm all about my weird cults.
Yeah. Well, is it a cult? We don't know.
More
Maybe.
Googling to be needed.
More Googling to be done, indeed.
Okay, next question, please.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Who designed the Crystal Palace?
I don't know. Man or woman?
Man.
Joseph something.
You're not getting that.
Oh no, I'm not.
Yeah.
Joseph Partridge.
You're nearly right with the P sound. It was Joseph Paxton.
And you know what, right? I was about to say Paxton, but then I thought of, isn't there a type of stuffing called Paxton?
I have no idea.
Paxo stuffing.
Yeah, yes.
And then I was like, that's not right.
Anyway, let's move on.
Okay.
Question 16. What was published by Mary Prince in 1831?
By Mary Prince?
Yep. 1831, Mary Prince published something. What was it?
Frankenstein?
That's Mary Shelley.
I don't know, it could have been her maiden name.
The answer is A Brutal Account of Her Life as a Slave. That's very dark.
Yes. Next question. 17.
Which English botanist accompanied James Cook on his first round-the-world voyage, 1768 to 71?
Which English botanist?
Botanist accompanied James Cook on his first round-the-world voyage from 1768 to 1771.
I don't know. Joseph loves plants?
Nope, Joseph Banks.
Okay.
Number 18.
Yep.
Mary Anning, 1799 to 1847, of Lyme Regis, was a famous collector of what?
Fossils.
Correct.
I used to have a documentary about her when I was a kid, and I used to be obsessed with going to the beach, and I never found one because she found like the big, I can't remember the name of it now. You know the dinosaur that looks like a dolphin?
Yeah, a plesiosaurus.
No, the one with the little snoot.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, she was the first person to find one of those entire fossils,
all right,
like all together.
Very good.
And yeah, I really liked her. She was really cool.
Cool.
She used to sell them as like trinkets for holiday makers.
All right.
No one ever took her seriously because she was a woman.
Oh, good to know. Well, not good to good to know that. Society's moved on a bit.
Yeah.
19.
Yeah.
Who founded the model village of New Earswick near York?
The model village. Oh, I don't know. I don't know that guy from Hot Fuzz.
No, Joseph Roundtree.
Okay, next
and
question.
The last question, if you don't know, I'll just say, who was Mary of Modena's Bonnie grandson?
I don't know.
Bonnie grandson.
Bonnie? I don't know.
Charles Edward Stuart.
Oh.
Is the answer to that.
Oh yeah, Bonnie Prince Charlie. So it's time to eat, drink, and be merry.
Yeah, so this category has 5 questions in it.
Yep.
And hopefully you'll get all of them.
Okay, hopefully.
Here we go. Question 21, in which modern day country would you find the ancient city of Troy?
Turkey.
Correct.
Oh, good, Turkey, because Christmas.
Exactly. Which European capital was severely damaged by a French bombardment in 1695?
Which
European capital was severely damaged by a French bombardment in 1695.
European capital? I don't know.
They're food themed, if that helps.
They're food themed? Food themed. I don't know.
Not the city, that's just like the answers.
Yes, I know that.
Okay.
I don't. Oh, Austria, because they invented croissants.
No.
Okay.
The answer is Brussels. Like
because of sprouts.
Exactly.
Okay.
Right, here we go. Try this one. You might get this.
Okay.
Question 23. The Duke of Wellington's favourite horse was called Copenhagen. What colour was it? Now remember, Christmas food.
Christmas food. I don't know.
What colour has the same word as a Christmas thing?
Oh.
Food.
Orange.
An orange horse.
I don't know.
Chestnut.
Chestnut.
Just like the old song, chestnuts roasting on an open
yes,
fire.
But we don't have chestnuts because we're not in England.
Okay. Well, maybe you'll get this one. Again, remember the answer is something to do with food.
And also, I don't like chestnuts. They taste like cotton wool.
Question 24.
Okay.
Which London lane saw the start of the Great Fire of 1666?
Which London lane?
What was in London Lane saw the start of the Great Fire of 1666? And the answer is food themed.
Okay.
So,
you know what?
I
know something about this because it's something to do with pies or something, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, there's a photo of it here.
Okay.
Maybe that'll get your memory jogging.
Okay.
Food and a lane. So it's something lane, and it's this. First
You
word is
really
the
want me to
same.
get this, don't
Yeah,
you?
you should get this.
And it's not pie.
No, it's not pie.
Does it begin with a P?
It does.
Is it pudding?
It is pudding. Very well done.
Pudding lane. We're having pudding later.
Yes, we are.
Okay, next question.
Okay, last one. This is more of a drink
Okay.
answer, but you might get it. Which satirical magazine was first published in July 1841?
Satirical. And it's a drink.
Well, the answer is a drink, but it's the same name as a magazine.
I want to say Punch.
Correct.
Ah! Very pleased with myself because I did quite badly in that round about food.
Well, you didn't do
Most
well. You
people
got
would have been good
the
at.
first one, and you got 3 out of 5, so
Okay.
in the middle. Here you go. Question. Oh, the next category: 3 questions about 3 wise men.
Okay.
Okay.
And are they all going to dress up and throw sweets at us like they did when I was a kid in Spain?
I don't know.
Well, they should.
Here we go. 3 wise men. Question 26. He never said a foolish thing, nor ever did a wise one. Who wrote this about whom?
I have never heard either of these sayings, so I have no idea.
Shall I give you the answer?
Yes, please.
John Wilmot wrote this about the Earl of Rochester John Wilmot, the Earl of Rochester, wrote this about Charles II.
Oh.
I apologise for the way the answer's written out on the paper here.
Yeah.
It sort of goes into the next column.
Okay, no
But
problem.
here we go. The next question, question 27.
Okay.
Who is said to have been described as the wisest fool in Christendom?
The wisest fool in Christendom.
Yep.
I don't know. Wisest fool in Christendom.
Shall I just...
I'm gonna say Henry VIII because he was like excommunicated, and it would make sense.
But you'd be wrong.
Okay, who is it then?
The answer is King James VI of Scotland and the 1st of England.
Oh, I didn't know people thought he was foolish. Apart from trying to kill all those witches, I never thought he really did much.
Yeah.
Next question.
Yep, the next one. Question 28. The trouble with the world is that the stupid are cocksure and the intelligent are full of doubt. Who said this?
I don't know.
Bertrand Russell said it.
Okay.
Here we go. And history in the news. So this will all be
News history.
from 2019, as this magazine was printed in 2019.
It'd be funny though if there was one about plague.
Don't joke about that.
Okay.
So the last, let me see, 5 questions. History in the news,
Let's go.
2019. What was announced in May as having been discovered during building work near the A2 in Kent? What was announced in May 2019 as having been discovered during building work near the A2 in Kent?
Ooh, was it? I want to say it was like a Saxon burial. Is that a no?
That's a no.
Oh, was it another World War II bomb?
No.
Oh, was it a time capsule?
No.
Was it a skeleton?
No. Shall I just give you the answer?
Yes, I don't know.
It was a Roman industrial town.
Oh, I watched some stuff about that. I should have got that.
It's cool. Question 30.
Yeah.
Which iconic castle was joined to the mainland by a 70-metre footbridge in the summer of 2019?
No idea.
Tintagel.
Oh,
That is something to Google.
that'd be kind of cool to see.
Yeah. 31.
31.
Which war correspondent and writer was commemorated in September 2019 by an English Heritage blue plaque on her Knightsbridge flat?
Ooh, it was that woman who had one eye. I Can't remember her name.
Martha Gellhorn, are you thinking of?
No. I was thinking of somebody else.
Oh, dear.
The one who died in Syria. I remember I watched a
Um,
movie about
I'll
her
just have
when
a
we were on our way to Vegas.
Let me just see. I'll just have a quick Google. I do apologise
Martha Gellhorn.
because Jessica may have got the right answer, but she just may not remember the name. No, this isn't her, is it?
That's definitely not her.
No.
I was well off.
Okay, that's fine. Question 32.
Yes.
Known as God's House Tower, this 700-year-old waterfront fortification, here it is here,
Yep, nice picture.
was reopened to the public in autumn 2019 after a £3 million refurbishment. Where is it? So where is that?
I am going to say the Isle of Wight.
No.
Scotland?
No, if you don't know, you don't know. Southampton.
Okay, I was definitely quite far out there.
Yeah. And the last question,
Yes.
question 33. What royal piece of fabric went on display at Hampton Court Palace this October 2019? I apologise for the way I announced that question, it's the way it's written. October 2019, what royal piece of fabric went on display at Hampton Court Palace?
They did refurbish some tapestries that were in, I think, the Royal Collection, but I don't know their name. Just tell me.
A fragment of one of Elizabeth I's dresses.
Ooh, that's pretty cool. So that is the end of this quiz, and at the end of this quiz I have 9 points.
Out of a possible 33.
Well, I did worse than the last quiz, but better than I thought I would. So I'm going to take this as a win.
Okay, that's despite the couple of hints I gave you.
There's nothing wrong with you giving me hints.
Okay, we're having fun.
Maybe at the end of all of this, I'm going to quiz you.
Oh, that'd be fun. Reverse quiz.
Reverse quiz. And then I can not give you hints and be mean with the points giving.
Okay, then.
Okay. Well, thank you all for listening. I hope you're all enjoying Quizmas, and stay tuned for Quizmas 4. See you all next time. Remember to like, comment and subscribe, and bye!
Bye.